Is your microphone on? Thank you.
Calling the meeting to order. If you would rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Can we have roll call, please?
Yes. Ms. Drumheller?
Here.
Ms. Webster?
Here.
Mr. Halloran? Here. Mr. Morrow? Here. Mr. Moore? Ms. Sheldon?
Here.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll go to announcements and agenda modifications. I'd like to make 2 agenda modifications to put under new business. First, item A is a discussion about our December meeting, and item B, a discussion about a full member opening and an alternate opening on the committee. And now we will go to, does anyone else have any agenda modifications? Okay. We'll go to approval of minutes. Has everyone had an opportunity to review?
I make a motion we approve the minutes from the meeting.
Do I have a second? Second. Okay, we have a second and a motion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, the minutes are approved as written. We'll go for public input. Do we have anyone on Zoom?
No, at this time.
Okay, and we have no one in the audience for public input, so I'll close public input and go to item 7 on our agenda, which is unfinished business, and item A is our current projects update.
Good evening, Board. Riverview Park Planning, we will go to council on December 17th, I believe, is the second meeting in December to discuss which option they want to move forward with. As you recall, you guys selected option concept C at the last meeting. So we will go take that to the board. Depending on which option they select or when they select an option, we'll then begin the planning and permitting part of phase 1. Main Street boat ramp, as mentioned, we now have 3 funding sources in place. Florida Boat Improvement Fund and Land and Water Conservation Fund. So we will, the plans and permits are in place, so we'll go out to bid. Part of it's a problem, but it's a good problem, is all of these grants and their agreements came in at the same time. We've known for months, and in the case of Riverview, years, that we were awarded, but all the grants agreements came in kind of at once. So that stacks up in our purchasing process when we have to go out to bid and do that type of stuff. So that is soon to go out to bid. Same with Swing and Bench Park. The Urban Forestry Grant Awards, Filbert Street Park has been, the amount of exotics that we could take out for the money we had has been done, and the grant required us to put back in 28 trees. We were able to put in 56. So I encourage you to go by Filbert and take a look at and they're all natives. They're maples and sweet gums and things like that. The trees that we've put back in. And then our tree canopy survey grant, we got the results of the bidding process were finalized today. So we have a successful bidder that is under budget. So we will be taking that contract to council either more than likely December 17th. Hurricane Harbor design concepts, we will go to council with your recommendation for the 2-story concept. But we really want to have a consultant on board and possibly even do a public meeting before we go to council, just so that council can, on one hand, we have qualified consultant that can answer some design questions, and on the other hand, we've been to the public and gotten their input along with your input. So But that will be coming at,
But
shortly
that
after the
probably
first of
won't
the
be
year.
till the beginning of next
Yeah,
year.
correct. And I believe that concludes the unfinished business update.
I do have one question for you about the Swing and Bench Park. If we have the permit and the grant for construction, do we have funding for
Yes.
the equipment there?
We do.
So do you think maybe we can get some concepts done for that pretty readily so we can talk about selection of equipment?
Yes, that can be done. We could do that at
Maybe January?
our January meeting. Keep in mind, the critical element there is the shoreline
The show,
stabilization.
right.
And that's where the majority of the funds go. The upland part, the swings and benches, we can design that
So
at any point.
from a logistics standpoint, do we have to wait to see what the shoreline stabilization costs to know what we have to work with for the next step?
Not really from a financial side. We do have to wait for the work to be done, for the shoreline stabilization to be done
Yeah.
before we do the upland part, because, the successful bidder may pump. In any case, they're going to have to back trucks in that area, and
Sure, no,
and there'll be some
understand.
disturbance. So,
I'm just anxious because I walk there and that would be a great place to take a rest.
but we can
A little
discuss that
swing.
deeper in January.
Okay. Anybody have any comments? Okay, we will move forward to item B, committee reports. Grace, would you like to start?
You bet. Barber Street is bustling. Everything is looking really great. Restrooms are in great shape. I had my son go through the tunnels with my cell phone, and there's just mild graffiti in there, nothing that was horrendous, just nothing. We went to all of the park benches, kind of looked at there too, small stuff, nothing terrible. Kildare looks great as well. I just always want to keep talking about things that maybe we can do at that park, or eventually what we can, where funding sources would come from to beautify that space. But people are using it. People are backing into that water pretty regularly, so.
Good. Joanne?
I really don't have anything. I've been by the Hardy Park and it seems pretty nice. And they're playing fall ball. So that's about it.
Mr. Halloran?
Sure. I have three. The first one is Bryant Street, and Bryant is doing well. The no parking signs seem to have had an effect, a positive effect. It's just the palm fronds there, the piles just keep getting bigger and bigger.
If you don't mind, let me address that, because you'll see, as you go around the park system, you'll see piles of trimmings occasionally. We don't have a place that we trim. Everything we trim has to go to the landfill.
Okay.
Now, we do chip, like our hardwoods, and we chip those and use them as mulch. But we don't do it onesies and twosies. We let it build up, just from a time and an efficiency perspective. So those fronds, they're waiting till they can get a piece of equipment over there, have enough to scoop up and then take to the landfill, because we have to take it directly to the landfill at that point.
Very good. Thank
So you'll see piles collecting at different parks, but that's why it is.
Okay. On George Street, still looks good. The no parking signs have not had an effect, a positive effect. And then Stormwater Park is my other park, but I have not had a chance to be out there recently. That's all.
Mr. Morrow?
Yes, I'm happy to report that the pickleball court windscreens are all up. As of today. That's it.
That's great. My parks are fine. I'm really happy with the Filbert Park. That has been, that's great, and it's a wonderful space, so, and I do see more people using that. Dale, Mr. Moore? Nothing on your parks? Okay. Certainly.
Rich, I brought up last month about the pavement markings at the Main Street boat ramp.
Yes, we will do that as a part of the dredging and that total upgrade. We'll redo the parking lot.
Okay, great, thanks.
Okay, moving to item C, which is the upcoming events at Riverview Park.
The main thing is the Christmas parade, December 6th. Beginning, lineup is at 5:30, parade starts around 6:30. There is the craft beer hullabaloo that afternoon at Riverview Park from, I believe, 11 to 4. But that is the event that we're preparing for the most right now is the Christmas parade, because that's a logistical, if you've been to our parade, you know how many people are there. Between city staff and police department, that's quite an undertaking to make sure that parade goes off safely. So that's what we're preparing for now.
Well, you
What
can
time is
plan on
that?
the hullabaloo being a wonderful event as well. There's a lot going on there.
Yeah, there is. That's a
Yep.
fun event.
Yeah. I think there's like 25 brewers and just counting, so there's a lot.
New business, the December meeting. I just wanted to throw out to the committee that there's a lot of back work that staff has to do to bring to us before we actually start getting into some of the woods items of the new park in Riverview and bringing it to council. So I just wanted to see how y'all felt about maybe foregoing the December meeting and starting up back in January. Anybody have any comments?
Well, let me just add that staff is fine, was good with that. We had discussed not doing the December meeting anyway, so we're all right with that.
I think it's a good idea to skip.
Can I have a motion?
I can make a motion that we forego the December meeting and
Have
get
a
back to it in January.
I'll second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, it's going to be a Merry Christmas. We won't have to have a meeting in December. And the second thing is, we had a resignation from our committee. Ms. White has resigned her position, and her term does not expire till May of 2027. So I just wanted to let our two alternate members know this would be a great time to put a bid in for full membership. And it also will be advertised by the city clerk for any other people that may be interested. But we will have one full member open, and then we will need to have an alternate. So that's what we're looking at, but I wanted to bring that to your attention, especially since we're not having a December meeting. And I also think that Ms. White was on this, I mean, honestly, I don't even know how many years she's been on this committee. She's been there all the time that I've been here, and she's been a wealth of information. So we really wish her well and hope that her health improves. Our next agenda is not going to be December 15th, but we also don't have next year's schedule.
I will work with the clerk's office, put that together and send it out to everybody.
Okay, so
I would imagine that
January will be traditionally the fourth Monday.
right,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So we'll look in your emails for our next meeting, and then we'll look in the January meeting, we'll approve and look through the meeting dates for the entire year. Does anyone else have anything for the good? Okay, well, everyone have a wonderful Thanksgiving, a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you in January. This meeting is adjourned.